Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version. Oh, that's not the right save game. What the heck was that? That was weird. Now, where's my save game file? Are we getting scammed here? I had a mage. What the heck happened to our save game file? Is it here? What the heck's going on here? I had a magic user that had area of effect spells. We had magic missile and shrill sound. What the heck is going on here? It just disappeared. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Game's trying to scam us. What the heck is going on here? I don't see my save game file. I feel like it got deleted. Wow, really? We had a magic user that was about level 6 or 7. And it's gone. Well, I guess we have to start over. I have never seen that happen. That is complete bogus. Wow, that's terrible. See, this was the mage right here. He was called Nuke. And we had him up to level 6. She was doing really well. And then the game just decides to delete it. That is screwed up. This game is screwed up. Okay. Man, that's rough. Time wasted.
Truly the ways of death.
That is so annoying to me. Alright, let's see here. Energy blast. We're just gonna do RNG here.
May the good lady fortune fight with us.
Save time. I guess I'm gonna have to start backing up my game files. Wizardry's gonna do that. Do ring around the rosy here.
May the good lady fortune fight. Hey!
Yeah, that's another thing that's happened. Oops. I noticed you can't rest behind that rock. If there's anything red on the map there that's off to the side, it will find you behind the rocks. I'm really, since I lost my game, I'm super tempted to hack the game file, hack a character. And give us what we're supposed to have. I'm going to do that because we got so ripped off there. We are going to hack this. Normal, Iron Man.
Grimpack the
Get hacked, Wizardry, get hacked.
Truly the ways of destiny are beyond our understanding.
Back here. All right, I gave myself 35,000 experience. I don't know how much I had exactly, but it was somewhere around there.
I prosper with the...
All right, let's see here. I know I did intelligence and piety. I saved my spell. We did wizardry. Artifacts. I know at one point I put 5 in mythology. Or 3. We'll do that. Yeah, hacking is justice for sure. That was absurd. Jimmy says, I checked the end of the stream, everything was fine. Character was alive and you saved it after a weird encounter with undead, it looked like. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have no idea what happened, but the game file is just gone. So we are reapplying. I'll have to kill these monsters and everything again, but that was a total scam. No, I did intelligence and piety each time. We got magic missiles, we got shrill sound. Let's see. I would have put points here, here, and here. Thanks for checking on that, Jimmy. And then I got missile shield. We would have put 3 points here, here, and we would have done artifacts. Actually, I know I did divine one more time. And then we got fireball as our spell. Oh, yeah, see, here's the problem. I lost all this training. Okay. I'm gonna have to bump that up too then. I'm gonna have to bump up my wizardry skill so that I can get the higher level spell. Because we would have had, because we got fireball on that level. Hey Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're having to hack the game because our game file disappeared. Okay. Let's see if that gave us enough wizardry to get our fireball. Total scam. We're not only getting scammed by the game, but our save game file is disappearing. Okay, wizardry. Let's put, I know I would have put points there. And I know I got whipping rocks too, right? I did. So I think I'm gonna have to give myself even more experience. No, that's enough. Okay, good. We got whipping rocks. Let's put more points here, here, and I think I'm gonna do water. Thanks for giving Sever the shout out, Jimmy. Jimmy says, I was thinking maybe the undead diseased or poisoned you and we saved it, so when we reloaded, we instantly died as the Iron Man setting race saved it seemed fine. No, the game file's gone. Yeah, there was nothing bad that happened. It says I've seen that happen in other games like Elder Scrolls, Dagger Falls, where the game never tells you you're sick. You end up dead man walking. Situation with a bad save. Yeah, that would suck. Okay. We should be back where we are, minus having to kill everything again. And minus all the treasure we lost and everything. That's so annoying. Okay. Can't ID that. Well, we'll sure be able to kill things easily. Fireball. Since it wasted our time. We can at least fly through things now. For those just joining, we lost our saved game file. I went in and it's just gone. Completely gone. No explanation or anything.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
We will get our revenge via fireball. Those crabs over here. Where's the rocks? Why can we not see them? Oops, our senses. 55, we should for sure be able to see these.
An object. Be on guard. Combat begins.
Fire Magic 16.
Something that found nothing.
I feel like it was in the 20s, but I don't remember for sure.
Found nothing.
Slang. Oh, moderate heals.
An object.
I see some reds out there. Huh. That might be up by Burrs up on that mountain.
I am suspicious of danger in this area.
No, I think it's in the water. Oh, they're coming right toward me. Ooh, okay. See if I can get a sneak attack on these. Level 4 is not going to be easy.
Some mother goods. May the good lady Fortune fight with us.
I have no idea how many hit points these have. Hard shell crabs, they probably have 40-ish. Not sure. Yeah, we're going to be facing much harder stuff now because of our level. Holy moly, this thing's right on top of us. Doesn't look like we can outrun them. Probably dead. Think I have any good way of dealing with them. Two at a time, yeah, they're for sure gonna kill us here. No. If I move here, I think they can still come up here and hit me. I guess we're gonna try. See if we lose our turn. Yeah, we did. We're screwed. We got one at a time this time.
Some mother goods.
Got one more fireball, or I could go whipping rocks.
Some mother goods.
We're gonna be screwed no matter what now, because we're not getting our training when I recreated this character. So our training's behind, and it's spawning too hard of monsters as I apply these level ups artificially. So the game screwed us over so much by making that save game file go away. This is super annoying to me. The only thing I can think about doing is I have to hack my skills even to get me back to where I was. I don't know where I was. This is just super annoying.
Truly the ways of death.
We're gonna put things in our favor. So, hack time again. We're just gonna bump up all of our stuff that I know we would have had. Let's see here. Our wizardry would have gone up at least 12 points. Fire magic would have been up 10 points. Air probably 3. Mental I didn't use. Divine probably 3 points. Earth I didn't use. Let's see, I know I wouldn't have used that. I would have got some artifacts. Not have got any of those. I did not use throwing weapons. Let's see here. And mythology would add, I'd guess 10 points in that. Okay. This should be closer to what we should have. Man, that's annoying. Double scam. It is, Jimmy. Triple scam. Super duper scam.
I prosper with the
Okay. So I saved my spell. We bumped wizardry. We would have bumped artifacts. Probably would have bumped water. We got magic missiles, then shrill sound. We would have put points in air, divine, and wizardry. We got missile shield. Would have done wizardry, artifacts, probably divine again. Then we got whipping rocks. I would have put in earth, wizardry, artifacts. Fireball. Wizardry, artifacts, fire. Alright. This is about as close as we can get to what we had before our save game file got deleted. Let's see.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
What about equipment-wise? Did we have anything special? I think I had an amulet of static, but I didn't use it. But I don't remember for sure. There's been so many starts. I can't say for sure. But no, there wouldn't have been anything super critical. Alright, let's go kill these crabs again. And hopefully we don't get scammed with a spawn out of nowhere like that one did. Being cornered by level 4 crabs.
Something valuable.
We did have a quarter staff, but we can buy one of those from Burrs.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us. Be on guard. Combat begins. Alakahis. Thaumaturgus. Our will prevails.
This heck not gonna jump up here. Alright, let's plan another level up. Man, I'm tempted to get knock knock here. Freeze flesh could also work since we're playing on normal. This is tricky. I'm gonna do freeze flesh. Okay, wizardry. Artifact. Water.
An object. Found nothing. Something valuable.
Alright. We got our sling back.
I am suspicious of danger in this area.
Yellows. It did generate more enemies suddenly. Like instantly. That's so weird. We have some tough monsters to
I
deal
am
with.
suspicious of danger in this area.
Try to freeze flush these from here.
Alakahis. Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
Oh,
Our
there's
foe
bats
multiplies.
too.
Alakahis.
Bat scam.
Our foe lurks beyond.
That's funny. The bats got stuck behind the slimes, I think. We lost our turn there. I don't really know. Barely moved. Let's see if we can get this bat and the others.
Alakahis. Alakahis. Samatagus.
Heavy heals, wow. Freeze flesh is nice. It has long range. Level 7. We're gonna be getting some tough monsters. Oop. So these rats were already spawned, obviously.
Alakahis.
Before we leveled up, because they were level 1. I'm gonna have to make it where I back up the game file after every time I play, I guess.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us.
What slime? There's a slime that's aggroed and there's nothing on the mini-map. Okay.
Our foe lurks beyond.
Oh boy, that's a emerald slime. Okay. I do want to fight that, but I want to have a stronger missile shield. Hey, Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, it was a camouflaged emerald. Combat doesn't start like that, though. That's the weird thing. It should not start until it actually shows the enemy. And then they're no longer camouflaged, so that was weird. Why am I not surprised, though? But some really weird things happened in the past several streams. Turns do we have? 68.
Our foe lurks beyond.
Okay, here he is. This is scary because it can paralyze. Basically, if we get hit twice by this, we're dead. So, I'm not really sure how I can kill this. Fireball's not going to do much. 10 damage. We'll try hit and runs. I so don't like this. I think I need to get around the corner. Yeah, it could still advance. Oh, still back there. Okay, now, if I can hurry up and rest. Just enough to get my spell points back, so it's injured. Long gone. How quickly do enemies regain their health, Jimmy asks, or do they even? Yes, they do. It does vary. There's a regeneration attribute on them. Most enemies heal at about the same rate as you. There's probably, I'd say 20% that have regen capabilities and can get their health back pretty quickly. Okay.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy. Samatagus. Alakahis.
It's for sure got to be healed by now.
Most encouraging.
As much as we've had to rest.
An
And
object.
Disappeared.
Something valuable. Samatagus.
Probably gonna be blocking the hall.
Some motor goods. Some motor goods. Hey! Alakahis.
Can't wear a feathered hat. As a magic user. Mage. Wow. Great items, but can't use those. We're never going to be able to become a fighter. We could probably become a rogue. That's probably what I'm going to do. We'll switch from a mage to a rogue at some point. Care about the bow here, I guess. It's a little money.
Something valuable.
Let's make sure we're not running into the camouflaged. Oh, there's something here. What is it? Level 7. Okay. I think we could do a level 7 one. Especially if we sneak attack. Unless there's a whole bunch back there. Could be possible. Let me do next. See if I could... No. Did I try to paralyze it? If it doesn't work, we wasted our sneak attack.
Some motor goods.
Oh, there's 6 of them. Gosh. That's ridiculous. Six slithering slimes. For against a 21 hit point mage. Jokes. See how much our fireball can do against them being level 7. It's not terrible. I don't have... If I had full spell points, we could do it, but I don't. Just too bad to see any of their attributes.
Some motor goods.
Yeah, we don't have enough to get through. We'll try to paralyze again. But we gotta run. They're still advancing. I wonder what the difference is between advance and charge. It's retreating, but it's retreating toward the door. Scam. Get a little water practice by casting freeze flesh on him. Paralyzed two of them. At the end here. It didn't last long, it lasted one round, even though I cast that power level 2. Uh-oh. Seekers. Might be able to kill these with magic missiles. See how much damage we take here. Oh boy. Nope. 2 hit points left. Our missile shield's doing squat. It's power 5 and it didn't do a darn thing. I feel like we're playing on expert. Are you serious? It was able to run and still shoot? Okay. Way too fragile. Not gonna work. This is unnormal. That was unnormal. I feel like the game is getting harder and harder each time I try this. It's really amplifying up the enemies. It's so weird. The low hit points isn't going to cut it. We had power 5 missile shield there. It only reflected 1 out of 4. That's terrible. Normally when you have missile shield power 5, it'll reflect probably about 75%. So I don't know what the deal is with the RNG. It just seems to be getting out of control. But I need more hit points. See, we got killed, we got scammed by the bats with the rogue. The rogue died due to the enemy having too much movement. And there's no way for us to increase our movement. Fighter has the most hit points. Lord has a decent amount. When I did the Lord on Expert Iron Man, we succeeded, but I had to train stealth. See, the Lord allows us to exploit healing outside of combat, so we can basically out damage the enemy. Hey Zomba, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, I think a hybrid class is necessary. Class switching alone won't cut it. Yeah, the only hybrid besides, well, Ninja's elite is the Lord. The other hybrids are too terrible. Yeah, I had a rogue that got 80. We had over 80 stealth. And the bats, level 7 bats, killed it like it was nothing. The stealth did hardly anything. I just don't understand it. Some enemies just seem to be immune to evasion armor class. Like the stealth skill applied to them not seeing you, but it did not apply to the armor class bonus at all. I just feel like there's some enemies that bypass armor class. Anything that does double or triple damage seems to do that. It's almost like a backstab attack. Alright, we gotta think here. Don't want to do Lord again, even though it is the best. I don't really want to do Ninja. I think Priest on normal can work. Priest on expert was rough. But I think on normal I can make that work. Because one of our problems is paralyzation. That almost always gets us. And Guardian Angel will protect from that. So I think I'm going to try either Priest Rogue or Priest Fighter. Let me do the Raw Wolf. I have to decide if I'm going to do a Rogue or a Fighter. I think a Fighter. I tried Valkyrie. The problem with them is their ability is useless in a solo run. When you cheat death, you're unconscious. So if you get hit to the point where you're cheating death in a solo run, they're dead. Yeah, if you're blinded, for sure evasion armor class is useless, but they were hitting me when I was not blinded. That just completely bypass it. It's so weird. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a fighter. We're going to do a priest fighter. Let's get this up high. Dexterity. Let's put 1 point here so I can see things. Piety will give us more stamina, plus Iron Will eventually, which will be useful. Vitality would give us Iron Skin for straight damage, eventually, plus more hit points. It also gives stamina. I'm gonna go with Vitality. Heal wounds and make wounds. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start, I think you start with, if you bump this, we'll start with a mace. But do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. Let's do this. Prefig, I think I've done this before, but we are playing on normal now. So it should be a lot easier. I did Samurai Felper. They did okay. It did okay. The hybrids are just not very good. They're too watered down. Ninja's an exception because of the ability with their throwing. Yeah, Mage Spellbook has no healing. But it doesn't matter. The healing is pretty much useless. When you only have 21 hit points, you get hit twice in one round, you're dead. So healing isn't even a thing.
This is a bit of a jack.
Okay, we got a skull cap. You have to have some hit points to be able to absorb the damage to then do a heal, and mages can't. Alright, we have the Prey ability. We can do Make Wounds. I think I'm going to take on these first. Throwing range. Let's see how far away we can get before it's not throwing. There's long range. Okay.
Muli Secundus! This encounter will be extremely exciting.
Oh, we still didn't kill that one? Yeah, in solo runs, your options are just so limited. You don't have support, you know. How much you want to bet that this prayer is going to give us stamina? We're still charging, holy moly. There we go. Here comes the prayer. Gave us a bless. Thanks, but no thanks. It didn't help us. It's power 2 bless. It's terrible. Oh, they're charging again. Here we go, one more make wounds we can do now. I don't know which one we hurt. This is a massive.
I see some sort of beast.
Wasn't that one, evidently. Say a prayer. Let's see what happens. Did we get wiped? It made him afraid, but we got wiped, so it didn't matter. Yeah, let's get... Keeps doing that. Let's get some better treasure, hopefully. That's pretty garbage. The prayer made him afraid, but that did not help. Free fig. So we got a shield this time.
This is a bit of a
Let's kill the
dance.
slimes first.
Perhaps we should explore the
These
area
crabs are
better
just
to find
too
out where we
hard to
are.
kill with
I
make wounds.
don't like the looks of this. This encounter will be extremely exciting.
That's a little one. We should be able to kill that.
Merope.
Yep. It's probably got one hit point left.
Sucundus. Newly Sucundus.
Six damage. It did max damage. You sure I'm playing on normal?
Look at that creature.
You know what? Let's just get behind the door.
Delightful. I see some sort of beast. I see some sort of beast. This encounter will be extremely exciting. Newly Sucundus. Newly Sucundus. Merope. I see some sort of beast.
Okay. One more to kill.
Look at that creature. This encounter will be extremely exciting. Merope. Newly Sucundus. Merope.
We're dead probably. Oh, just barely
I'm
survived.
hurt.
It can kill us with 2 hits. It does double 6 damage. And that's when we boosted our vitality through the roof.
I see some sort of beast.
Vitality's kind of weird in this game.
This encounter will be ropey.
It's a percentage based, so as you get more hit points, you get more out of it.
Ropey.
6 damage again. This thing keeps doing max damage. There's only been one time it hasn't. It's so weird.
Look at that creature.
I bet our stuff's not doing max damage.
This encounter will be ropey. Ropey.
He's doing like low damage. 6 damage again. 4 out of 5 times it's been max damage. Yeah, RNG's broken.
Look at that creature. This encounter will be ropey.
Max damage again. 5 out of 6 times. 5 out of 7 times now. It did 1 damage there. 5 out of 7. It's bad statistics.
Look at that creature. This encounter will be ropey. Sucundus. I see
We're
some sort of
training our
beast.
skills even though I'm not trying to. I just can't do enough damage. Our armor class is pretty useless.
This encounter will be ropey. Sucundus.
I should pray every time I go behind the door.
I'm hurt.
You might as well get something out of it. Stamina, that's what it gives us.
Look at that creature.
I don't know if that's considered out here or in there.
This encounter will be Sucundus. Sucundus. Sucundus.
Wow, we still haven't killed it. Prayer. The gods respond. They didn't do anything. Nothing happened. What a
I'm
scam.
hurt.
We worship the god of scams, evidently. What the? That was... Yeah, we got bounced. Stupid physics.
I see some sort of beast.
See if we can happen to hit it with our mace. Nope. There we go.
Delightful.
Man, that was way too painful. Let's just kill a slime. Okay, we need 213 experience. Crabs ran backwards. Yeah, I don't really want to kill those, but I could kill one and run.
Muli Sucundus. This encounter will be extremely exciting.
The movement rate is real. Too bad you can't dump points into movement or something. It's kind of a scam that the enemies can always move more than you can. So here we're kind of screwed. I have to run, because if we don't kill it that round, we're dead. Okay, I can get a pre-shot here. Yeah, it wasn't enough damage. Still wasn't enough damage. It's unbelievable. How many hit points does this thing have? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I see some sort of beast. I'm afraid it's not possible.
Hopefully this is the one we've been trying to kill. Nope. Can't do it. It'll kill us. Short range, it'll kill us. Now if I can get away from these without running out of stamina. Still advancing, really?
I think it's time for us to rest.
This is unbelievable. That thing is still chasing us. Come on, buddy. Alright guys, sorry about that. It's claiming that retreated. It's probably running right toward us. Okay, this is our level up. Let's see, we're going to become a fighter eventually. We can already. I may switch to a fighter so that we can kill a bunch of things and get some good skill, and then switch back to a priest. So let's do strength and dexterity. Fighter. Okay, mace and flail. Let's work on these. Okay.
Look at that creature.
Let's see if I can rest here. Oh, wow. Really? How did they see me here? How did they see me here? Man, I am really getting tired of getting scammed. I was hiding right behind the corner, and the grabs somehow saw me. Nope. Okay, we survived. Got rid of the dumb crabs. Now we're gonna stay at level 2 for a long time and get this fighter healer well trained. Gonna be a mace and flail user. Should be able to kill this noxious slime.
This encounter will be
We gotta run. Nausea could make us lose our turn. Okay.
That's better. Candace.
Hey there, ministered by angels. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. We are doing... Priest was level 1. Now we're a fighter. We're gonna stay level 2 for quite a while. Till we get trained. Because obviously we need it. I feel like I'm playing on expert, honestly.
I'm hurt. That's better.
I really do wonder if there's a check based on the number of games you've played. If it really does something like that.
Candace. Milwaukee.
The more you play, the more harder it makes it. It's hard to tell. Alright, where's the slime? Also hurting.
I'm hurt. Candace. That's better. A battle? Delightful. Candace. Delightful.
Alright, we are not applying that level up. We need to get some more training.
Look at that creature. Why, look there. Why, look there.
See if we can open up the door by the king crab.
This encounter will be extremely exciting.
Nausea really screws you over. We lost 2 out of 3 turns there.
I see some
Yeah.
sort of beast.
Level 2's nice. This we definitely want to fight. And in this doorway.
A battle? How exciting!
And some bugs magically appeared. The roaches. Yeah, we gotta run. We can't fight these. We're probably dead. Yeah, 14 damage in one round. Okay. That's enough for this for now. We'll probably take the same approach later, but I gotta get back. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.